Hello everyone, myself Uday Datrak. I am planning to teach 100 plus unique web application security issues and 100 plus web hacks. You don't need to have any basics knowledge to learn this. First 25 lessons are to understand in-depth basics of web application including HTML and backend code. You must start watching from lesson 0, otherwise you will understand all the lessons but you will not be creative to find critical issues. Training you end to end is my responsibility to become one among the topmost cybersecurity professional without any basic skills. Search in YouTube for Uday Datrak Bug Bounty. I'll upload daily 1 or 2 videos. Within 50 hours of learning, you will be equal to 5 plus years experienced software cybersecurity professional, and I guarantee it. I'm putting all my 15 years of experience here. Now let's begin. Now we'll talk about one more issue, information sent in clear text, guys. Before that we need to make sure our WAMP is running. Yes, and we need to see whether we can access the local host. Okay. Yes, and we need to start the bug suit. We need to see whether the proxy settings did we enable. I am showing just for one more time so that you guys will understand. Manual proxy, port number 7878. Okay. Now we also need to set the same port number in the bug suit tool too. Issue name is information sent in clear text. This means where all you need. First we'll discuss about the issue. Sometimes some web application will run over HTTP protocol. That means your username and password will be sent in clear text to the server. Not just username, password, all the data like whatever you browse, everything will be sent to the server in plain text. But if you are sending data over HTTPS, everything will be encrypted, and if someone tried to do the man in the middle attack or try to sniff your data, then he will not be able to see the information. Everything will be encrypted, so it is better to send data over HTTPS itself. Now we'll see how you can check for this issue. Before that, let me start the web suit. It is loading. And where do you check for this issue? Like where all you can check? You can actually, if some websites, if they implement HTTPS, then all the pages within the application will be sent over HTTPS itself. But sometimes, even if the web application is running on HTTPS, some internal pages will be sent over HTTP protocol. Then that is also a security issue. Like you need to check whether whenever you come across HTTPS, it is very important to check whether all the data sent over HTTPS itself or not. And let's say if there is a login page sent over HTTP protocol, then it's a security issue, because username password is sensitive and it is not encrypted while sending to the server. And what if the registration page sent over HTTP? Yeah, that's also issue, because some registration page contains email address also, like passport number, phone number. These are also sensitive information fields. Like whatever is personal to you, it should be encrypted for sending to the servers. Let's see now how will you identify whether the website is running over HTTPS or not. Let me open the application. Okay, now I cannot, because here the proxy type intercept should be on, and options I need to change the port number here. Now go to the proxy history tab. Now if I try to open the website once again, I should be able to see the traffic now. Yes. Now here can you see it is showing http:// let me send the username password in the plain text. Now I'm sending some dummy. You don't need to have original username password in order to check the valid username password to check this issue. Like you can give some dummy data also, just to see whether your data while sending to the server is encrypted or not, because this is very important to know that. Some people may not check because they don't have any credentials. Now I entered some username, right? Now I'll see in each request. Now first request, no, my username data is, you have to check like this, because I know it's going in this request only, but I want you to check one by one. Yes, no, username password is not sent here. Oh, can you see my username password here? Sent to the server. But how can you see the protocol here? HTTP protocol. Then you have to take the screenshot, which should show the using snipping tool. Yeah, you can also adjust the window. Can you see this guys? Yeah, I'm pulling this. Yes, and so that the screenshot looks small and neat. Yeah, I don't need to take till this much, because we are focusing on the protocol and username password, these three things. Okay, now I'll open MS Paint. You have to take the screenshot this way only, guys, so that in one screenshot everything should be very clear. Now I'll drag this, change the color to red, select the box, select the second one here, this option, and now HTTP protocol. Yes, now it is highlighted. Username password is highlighted. Just save this screenshot, guys, like information sent in clear text, so that it's an evidence for you people. Information sent in clear text. Okay, now you got the screenshot. Let's say the website, if it is sending over HTTPS, that means sometimes some people blindly check on the home page, like they copy the URL and they paste in the notepad, and if you could see, it is showing as HTTP. No, this is not the right approach, because some secured applications, what they do is, on the home page URL it will show as HTTP, but when you enter username and password in the backend, the data will be encrypted using some technology. So you need to make sure that after entering the username password, your password is sent as it is, whether it is encrypted or is it in the plain text. You have to see that here. So anyhow, you can, this issue we'll talk in depth later, like how, because what happens sometimes, instead of implementing HTTPS, our main goal is to encrypt the data, right? Some people use Jcryption or some technology like encryption to encrypt the username and password to send over the request, but still that is also a security issue. But in that, even if the username password is encrypted, the cookie data will not be encrypted. When you come across cookie concepts, you will be understanding. At this moment, we'll only talk about data. Let's say on the sign up page now. Do we need to check this issue on the sign up page? Yes, username and the password as privilege, confirm password privilege, submit. Okay, now we'll go back to the site. On the registration page, it is showing HTTP. Yes, all my details are sent in the username and password. Even if it is sending only username within the, you can report it as a medium level issue, guys. If the username password is sending, then it's a high level issue. Only username is medium level, because attacker can find out the username and he do the brute force attacks on your. Now forgot password page, let's say there was some page, I believe you need to check all the forgot password page. Let's say some name, username, right? Some name, like if it is username or email address, then you can report as an issue. And if it is your first name and last name together, then you can report it as a security issue. Because just name Uday means, yeah, you can report that also, like identifying the usernames. Yes. Yeah, Uday not found. Whether, let's see how the Uday is sent to the server. Yes, it is sent over HTTP protocol itself. You need to check all the external pages, and after logging in you need to check all the internal pages. I'll tell you one shortcut, guys. Simply browse registration page, login page, forgot password page, all the pages for HTTPS application, and see in order like this, whether it's using HTTP or HTTPS. Forget about this. This is some other backend. This is not the application URL. Okay, here HTTP only, everything. So you can take one screenshot and you can report it. You don't need to have too many screenshots. And what is the now we'll talk about the description, impact, remediation. Description is something like test team observed that sensitive information like username, password sent in the over HTTP protocol. What is the impact? If attacker like any local attacker within the network can sniff the credentials in the plain text and can log in as a user. What is the recommendation? It is necessary to use HTTPS protocol to send the sensitive information like username, password, email address, passport number, SSN, and any sensitive personal information over HTTPS protocol. That's it, guys, about like this issue. The very important thing is that even if there is a HTTPS application, you need to browse all the internal pages and you need to see in order, like whether you come across any HTTP, and then if you come across HTTP, then you have to blindly report as issue for that, like if it is sending any sensitive information over HTTP. If you are not understanding this, again when I come across cookie related stuff, I'll be talking little more about this issue, because those two are interlinked.